Om Bhadram Karneभिः शृणुयाम देवाः Bhadram Pasye Ma Akshabhiryajatra Sthirairangai Tuštuvagum Sastanubhi Vyasema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swastina Indro Vruddhashravaः Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaः Swasti nastarkshiyo arishtanemihi swasti no bruhaspatir dadatu Om Shanti 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 Om Ha Brahman Brahmano Brahmavarchasi Jayatam Arashtre Rajanya Shuraishavyoti Vyadhi Maharatho Jayatam Dugdhridhenuhu Odhanadvana Sussaptihi Purandhiryosha Jishnoratheshtaha Sabheyo Yuva Asya Yajamanasya Viro Jayatam Nikame Nikamena Parjanyo Varshato Phalavatyo navoshadhayaha pachyantam yogakshemo naha kalpetam Om Shanti 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 Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vakpranaschakshuhu Srotramatho Balamindriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahmopanishadam Aham Brahma Nirakuryam Ma Brahma Nirakarotu Anirakaranamastu Anirakaranam Me Astu Tatatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharma Te Mayi Samtu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Soon after the most important period of Sahasrija Masam, that is Devi Navaratris, and again we have an opportunity to resume our study and Parayanam of the great Samhita, Yajurveda Samhita, which is very important for the purpose of practically performing the sacrifices or observing the worship program for various gods and goddesses and all that. So we have noted that in Rigveda we have only prayers most, and those prayers to various gods running to 1028 hymns and 10,028 mantras and more. And they are also found common in the Yajurveda. And this Yajurveda has a large number of recensions or sakhas. And now in this session and further, we are trying to understand the Taittiriya Samhita version of our Yajurveda or recension, because this is mostly, the highly followed part of the division of the Yajurveda, Krishna Yajurveda, and more and so in the South India. And in North, we have got also very much popular the Shukla Yajurveda. However, Yajurveda is very important. In fact, when I visited Delhi to attend one conference, there a small boy brought by his father said that here is the boy who has by-hearted the entire Shukla Yajurveda, Madhyandina Samhita. So great. So there are many more people, but very few who have their devotion and interest to study the most important texts, because we know that of all the Parayanas of various deities, but Veda Parayana is very important. It will remove all sorts of doshas, all sorts of karma. That's why in Ganapati Atharva Sirsha Upanishad or Surya Upanishad or elsewhere, If you were to recite the Ganapati or Surya Bhagavan or anybody, the promise given by the Maharshi is that Sakala Veda Parayana Phalam Labhate. So it is very hard for us to do Sakala Veda Parayanam, but Veda Parayanam Phalam Labhate. That's what we should understand, because our time is limited and there are more impediments and vignas, and therefore we have to focus our interest and dedication for whatever time it is possible to our Veda, because Vedas are trying to establish, explain, and give examples regarding the dharma, Hindu dharma, because people are not just given birth on this earth, their birth have got a purpose. Dharmartha kama moksheshu. That's one of the dharma, artha, kama, mokshas. So first one is dharma, and moksha is the ultimate. In between, aiding these two is called artha and kamas. So artha kama labheta. Hello, I am in the class and I will speak to you and all well. Malla matladna recording avutundi. So I know everything, and welcome to Indianapolis. Good, thank you. So today we are going to study further the mantras connected to Darsha Purnamasa sacrifice. The entire Yajurveda begins with the formulas to be employed for the famous yajna called Darsha Purnamasa yajna. And now, I was just talking about this dharma, artha, kama. So dharma and moksha, they are together. And we are all born to do dharma. What is dharma? To perform yajna, to perform puja. What do you mean by doing puja to anybody? It's a matter of recognition of the honor, the achievement that an individual has. And when you try to get the benefit out of the mahima of the individuals, and you cannot orderly get it, but you have to praise them. You have to do some kind of activity or a satkara, what we call atithi satkara. So when you perform all the formalities necessary, definitely the higher forces who have abilities and capacities, like gods, Indra, Vishnu, Varuna, Agni, and all these gods will try to cow down themselves and come to your yard and yagashala. It's called avirdhana. Then they will come and then bless you. So in that sequence, we have just to do from the first kanda, first prapataka, and 12th mantra, and so that's what I am doing. 1, 1, 12, 2. I am reciting Om Yajno Yajnapatehe Indravan Swaha Bruhadbha Pahimagne Duscharitada Masucharite Bhaja Makhasya Sirosi Samyotisha Jyotirantam. So this completes the 12 anuvaka of the Kandika, So this completes it. Now let us know what is that. And we have already noted that Ita Indro Akrunod Viryani Samarabdhyordhvam Ardhvarodi Visprusam. So Arti is the only place or where the location where Indra, Mahavishnu, Indra also means Srestha, that is Vishnu is Srestha, and Viryani Akrunod. See, incidentally, we are also getting to know something about the mythology or the qualities, so identifications, so functions, so etc. of all the deities are being enlisted in the mantras. So they are not dry. They have a lot of knowledge to go to us. Veda means knowledge only. So we are just indicated here that Indra has done itaha krunotu iryani. So iryani, all that kind of achievements and attainments or heroic deeds have been performed by Indra or Vishnu upon this earth. And moreover, Adhvara Divisprusam Urdhvaha. So where is the Divi? I mean, where is the Adhvara goes to? It leads to the Swargaloka. As we have noted already, that Swargakamo Yajeta. If at all you want to have a better time, better place, better life, and better loka, then you have to do some effort. What is the effort? A positive effort. In that positive effort, we will be driving away the negativity in us and see that we become completely relieved of that and become happy. Because, here the word Divisprusham Adhvaraha. What is the Adhvara? Adhva means marga. Ra is providing or wealth. So anybody who performs sacrifice, anybody who performs worship to God, or recognize his mahima and make prayers, he will not perish at all. That's exactly what Krishna in Bhagavad Gita gave a promise, saying that Name Bhaktaha Pranasyanti and Kalyana Kruttata Durgatim Nagachati. He said, anybody who does Kalyana Krut means whoever has got that kind of a positive attitude and honoring attitude, etc. Kalyana Krutu. Kalya means auspicious. Kalyana means all those activities, namely sacrifices, that would only bring you more prosperity, more peace of mind, and also fulfillment of the purpose for which we have come to world. That's why Adhvaraha, it is called a spiritual pathway, and Divi Sprusham, Sprusha to touch, to reach up. So Divi Sprusham means it will go up to the heaven. That, in other words, whatever prayer and whatever offerings that you are giving upon the earth in your own house, for example, or in a temple or on a scheduled place, all those yajna bhagas offered, they will go to heaven, because heaven is the place where all gods are there. Divi Sprusham. And where is the Divi? Murtvaha, upwards. And it is in the upwards from the earth, in upward direction. So Samarabdho Urdhvaha Ardhvaraha Divi Sprusham and Ahutaha. So Ahuti means the offerings, the yajna bhagas you separate, and that you are going to offer to God. You should not have any kind of material sorrowful look at the items that you are going to offer to Paramatma in the fire of the Yajna Vedi. So it's all Bhasa Mahakavi told us in Swapnavas Datta also, he said, Yat Hutam, Yat Dattam, Tat Tathaiva Tishtati. Nobody can rob away the benefits of whatever you have offered to the noble people or gods, and whatever you have offered in the fire or in the given away, Dhanam. We have noted that Dhanam Yajnanam Varutham. Dhanam is Varutham, is really to be selected or elected and to be practiced. And among all yajnas set or described, Dhanam is a wonderful event. Like that, in yajna also you have got dhanam. That's what we call dravya tyaga. So here ahutaha means that particular and offering has been given, ahuto. And therefore, yajnaha, next expression I'm reading, I have written. So yajnaha, yajnapate, indravan, swaha. The swahakara is very important. Whenever swaha is uttered, it goes to the gods. It is meant for gods only. It is a signature for them. Oh, this particular offering is for us. But on the contrast, when you say Swadha, then Pitru Devatas would come and say, it is my share. So, in a yajna, you have also share to be given to both gods and Pitru Devatas, because Pitru Devatas and Devatas. And that's why you say, here you observe Yajnapatehe Indravan Yajnaha. So yajna is meant for direct. Yajna is always directed towards Yajnapati, Mahavishnu. And who is Mahavishnu or Vishnu is Indraha, is Indra, is Srestha. Therefore, for him, all this be. So Indraya Swaha. In Vishnu Sahasranam also, we are given that Yajna Bhrutu, Yajna Krutu, and Yajna Vahanaha, and so on. You have got all that connected to Yajna. And ultimately it is said Yajno Vai Vishnu. So when you just mention the word Yajna, you are referring your things to Rudra, I mean to Indra or Vishnu himself. And so whenever you do a sacrifice, you should define the purpose for which you are doing. For example, if you go to somebody and say, Swamigale, 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 and onesala sari antane innu sala yenappa beku ninge, naan ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಿನಗೆ, what I have got to do for you, what do you expect? Ano response from the other person definitely comes. And therefore, now we are asking some kind of most important thing which will regulate all through our life. Our character and conduct is very important. You know, if money is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. If character is lost, everything is lost. This is how English proverb goes. So they are given money or wealth, no, nothing much. But your health go or to endangered, pramadam, then you are to worry about it. Because Sariram Adhyang Khalu Dharma Sadhanam, Kalidasa told us that you should take care of your body at first. And when once you have got a body, everything comes and joins. That's why you say Sariranicha me yagnena kalpantam. You mark that. Sariranichi means you have number of sariras. As it is for 3 or 4 sariras. But earlier we have been taking births and trying to improve our birth chance given by our birth opportunity given by Paramatma. That's why Bahunam Janmanamante Gnanavan Mam Prapadyate. The Gnana is important. Therefore, what are we asking him? Oh Agni Pahi Mam Duscharitat. Most important is we are filled with lot of negativity, lot of hopeless ideas, and lot of fear, lot of grief. Namge yavaglu bhaya mundu baratte, durjanara sankata namge baratte, and all these things are there. Negativity is always there in us. See, but we have to drive away that. For that, your conduct is important. Charita is conduct. Duscharita is bad conduct. And Sucharita is good conduct. So Sukham Charanam. So when you are whatever work and behavior and movement, progress and journey you make, if it is of comfort, then it is called Sucharita. And Duscharita will give trouble and dukkha to other people. Your behavior will be irritating, annoying, and that kind of annoying, irritating behavior must be checked. How you check? It is to work on the mind. So, yajnaha manaha. what is the effect of the yajna? Here it is said, yajna affects, it has its effect upon the mind. If manas is suddhi, then everything looks suddhi, because mana indriya is controlling all many things in our body. That's why the Agni Deva, Agni is activity, Agni is agile, Agni is awareness. Therefore, we have put our request for Agni that he has to regulate our good conduct and also remove us from the bad conduct influence or bad conduct. And for that, next expression is important. Look at it. Makhasya sirosi samjyotisha jyotirantam. See, Makhasya siroshi, Makha also means yagna. Sira andre important, sreshtham. Oh Agni, you are the Makhasya siraha. Understand? You are most important in any sacrifice that you want to. Anagni, so you cannot have a sacrifice without Agni and without clarified butter. So Ghrutam mimikshire Ghruttamas yadhama. So there are so many mantras where Agni and clarified butter are connected. And therefore, Ghruttamas yadhama asya agnehe dhama, residential quarters, traveler's bungalow. And where does he live? He lives in, that's why Yajna and Yajnapati, namely Agni, is taken as the Makhasya Siraha. Makha is the Yajna. So Siraha on the top. However many gods that you want to invite, all of them would come along with the Agni or being invited earlier by Agni to visit your sacrificial hall. Therefore, Nudra Agna ayahi vitaye, one expression. Amele Agne Devan Vatshi Yachita. You make a request, oh Agni, you bring all gods to my sacrificial hall. Nana Yagnashalake, Nin Opune Barbada, Nim Joteli, Nim Sankada Karkun Bani. Avaha Vatshi, that Vatshi is there means conveyance. He will convey all our offerings that we give to the gods if they are absent, or otherwise also he will just take them, because Agni alone we see. We don't see any other god. We see other gods after Purnavati if we are lucky. If the all gods to whom we have offered our Havanam or Ahutis, if they are pleased, they will give one or the other appearance. That in our Kendra, Nadaveda Kendra, we have experienced that kind of manifestation of Amavaru, Saundarlahari Devata, in many varams. And in Purnavat, first we got that the face of the lion, Simham, some years back, and that was witnessed by our Pujar, sir, by myself. There were only 6 people at that time. All of them went away. After Homam and all the Prasadam, then we were there just to see. Then some people were there who were able to see the beautiful Shanta face of Narasimha Swami. Then his eyes have a black white, just like the cotton seeds, and there was a glow inside the eye. And so we cannot imagine the face of the lion like that. It is a pleasant, special, specific life. So from then onwards, we have been having one or the other vision or manifestation of Devas and Devis. In that, some time back, we also see an owl, which is the Vahanam, which is the vehicle of Lakshmi Devi. So why I am telling all that? That is, see, the Agni is only manifesting all forms. And again, some jyotihi, some jyotisha antam. So what is that? Let jyoti go and join in jyoti. Let the light go and join the light, and thereby the light gets enhanced. And in Mahanyasam must have Vasan taught you, saying that Prathama Dvitiye Shustrayadvam, Dvitiya Struti Shustrayadvam, Devaha Deve Shustrayadvam, like that. You see the arithmetical progression. Let 1 get into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into... That is how the addition progression takes place. Because if you do 1, it should get into 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, like that. What a beautiful Mahanyasam there. Actually, we are just doing Mahanyasa for Rudravishekam, but we are not getting into the core what Mahanyasa means. And that we'll be able to know in future, and once we come to that stage. And Nyasa is the word used there. Nyasa, what means you have seen? Nyasaha paramam vadanti in Mahanarana Upanishad. We'll talk about Paratattva and Paratattva Nirupanam or Gnana Nirupanam. You have noted the importance of Nyasa. Nyasa is the deposit. Like that, let the light get deposited in another higher light. See, that's why Sam Ankta Jyotisha Jyotihi Sanktam. That's how you should understand. So let light reach the light so that it becomes a better light. And let a good man go to another good man. Therefore, there will be a good Mahatmas gathering. Such type of gathering or council is called an academic council or a Jnana Sabha. So in the Jnana Sabha, the rishis will be there. They will be flashing out their opinions on a problem like this. You please remember that we are going to have a theme in our annual day celebrations, which is scheduled to take place on 17th and 18th December, where Dharma and Adharma. And both are successful. Those people who vote for Dharma or Yajna or work, they also get victory. And those who adopt or follow or support Adharma, they also go to victory. But ultimately what would happen is your question. What is the ultimate taste of the pudding? If you prepare a pudding or a apupa, how do you know your apupa is like? The apupa taste lies in tasting it. Sakre bagge 26 ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನ ಚೂರ್ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವೇ ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ವಾರ್ತೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ರೋ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, even now it is live. So ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, that to birth is always sweet, but that sweetness you got to experience it. That's why you always say that you put some sugar, some sweet into your mouth. So that is when you put sweet into your mouth, it means the child will have a long, prosperous life. Yajurveda says, Jaranga Chab Shisho, Shishu, you go to the old age. So to reach old age means so many kinds of experiences are being gone through. I hope you understood that. So Makhasya Siraha Agnihi. Who is Agni Munirajavare? He is the Srestha, he is the important person. And also, what is Agni? He is a Jyotish, he is a light. That's why you say Agnir Jyotihi, Surya Jyotihi, Anta. So Surya is Sur Jyoti. Agni is Bhu Jyoti. So ಭೂಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗ್ನಿ, ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ಇಬ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅಗ್ನಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೂಜೆಗಳಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ Agni and Surya, both are same. That's why in Saundaralari Homa, you next time when you observe, when you visit that Homa, you can see Agnir Jyoti Swaha, Suryo Jyoti Swaha, Agnir, like clubbed in together. Agnihi Suryo Jyoti Swaha. So like that, we are offering our oblations to Agni Jyoti and Surya Jyoti. Surya Jyoti is Diva Jyoti. I hope you understood. So Anktam, and get touched, get joined, mixed, something like the Kaveri river merging into ocean, or any other river merging into ocean. But one important point you must observe, oceans and oceans don't mix. They always keep up the line of the border line, demarcated border line. They only meet but never mix. That's why Mahatmas are like that. So Mahatmas always remain independent, and they're all Gnanis. If at all, they will make a sabha and then try to share their individual knowledge, because knowledge is always varied. That's why Namas Sabhabhyo Sabhapatibhyascha Vo Namo Namaha. See, who is Sabhapati? Rudra. Who is Sabha? Rudra. So Rudra is there, resident in all academic councils, or Agni. Who is Rudra? Again Agni. And who is Sabhapati? Agni, the chairman of the conference. So like that, you see, Sam Jyotihi, Agnihi Jyotihi, Agnihi Makhasya Siraha, and Agnihi, what he should do? Pahi Mam. So Agni Raksha is important. As we talk about Rama Raksha, Sri Rama Raksha, Mangalani Bhavantu. So Sri Rama Raksha andre Sita Sameta, Sri Ramachandraha Asman Pat. That Buddha Kausika Muni has given you Rama Raksha Stotram, Satakoti Vavistaram, Ekaigam Aksharam Proktam, Sar Papanasanam. See, one Akshara, the Ucharana Martha, Aktar. So otherwise, so this Veda is Agni, Yen Marbeknam Gendre, Pahi Duscharitat, Bhaja Sucharite, and these are the three jobs that Agni has been assigned. Henry Manjore, very happy to see you. One, he has to protect us all through our life. Ivattu protect ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಳೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದವರು. ನಾಳೆ ಕೂಡ ಅಗ್ನಿದೇವ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಆಪದಾಮಭರ್ತಾರಂ ಅಂತ we should get up from our bed. Then, so that's what we call apahi, and one thereby bhaja, and duscharitat pahi. If at all we are going out of track, out of gear, don't allow us to go like that. Check us. So checking is being done by Paramatma. And why you are giving so much top importance to Agni? Because it's a Makhasya Sira. Of all the gods, whether XYZ comes or not, something like our Veda sessions, whoever are there, they are all Makhasya Siraha. They are very much important, a priority thing. And now, so I think enough you have understood this. And let's go to the next verse, 1:13:1. Please repeat. Om Vajasyama Prasavena. ಹೇಳಿವರೆ ಬರವರಾಜ್ ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಸಿಕ್ತಾ ಟೆಕ್ಸು ವಾಜಸ್ಯಮ ಪ್ರಸವನೋ
ಓಂ ವಾಜಸ್ಯಮ ಪ್ರಸವನೋ
ಓಂ ಪ್ರಸವೇನ ಪ್ರಸವೇನೋ
ವಾಜಸ್ಯಮ ಪ್ರಸವೇನೋ ಉದ್ಗ್ರಾ ಗ್ರಾಭೇಣೋದಗ್ರಭೀತ್ ಅಥಾಸಪತ್ನಾಗುಂ ಇಂದ್ರೋ
ಮೇ ನಿರ್ಗ್ರಾಭೇಣಾಧರಾಗುಂ ಅಕಃ
ನಿಗ್ರಾಭೇಣಾದರಾಗುಂ ಅಕಃ ಮೇ ನಿಗ್ರಾಭೇಣಾದರಾಗುಂ ಅಕಃ
ಉದ್ಗ್ರಾಭಂ ಚ
ನಿಗ್ರಾಭಂ ಚ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ
ದೇವಾ
ಅವಿವೃಧನ್
ಅಥಾ
ಸಪತ್ನಾನಿಂದ್ರಾಗ್ನಿ
ಮೇ ವಿಶೂಚಿ
ವಿಶೂಚೀನಾನ್ವ್ಯಸ್ಯತಾಂ ವಸುಭ್ಯಸ್ತ್ವಾ ರುದ್ರೇಭ್ಯಸ್ತ್ವಾ वसुभ्यस्त्वा रुद्रेभ्यस्त्वा
आदित्येभ्यस्त्वा
आदित्येभ्यस्त्वा आदित्येभ्यस्त्वा स्ताकघुं रिहाणां स्वाक्तघुं रिहाणां
वियन्तु वयः
वियन्तो वयः वियन्तो वयः
प्रजायोनिं
प्रजायोनिं प्रजायोनिं
प्रजां योनिं
प्रजायोनिमादिर्वृक्षम् प्रजायोनिमादिर्वृक्षम्
प्रजाम् अंतिल्वा प्रजायोनिं
प्रजां गुरुजी प्रजां योनिमादिर्वृक्षम्
आप्यायन्ताम्
आप्यायन्ता आप्यायन्तामाप आप्यायन्तामाप
ओषधया
ओषधया ओषधया
मरुतां
मरुतां पृषतया मरुतां पृषतयः स्तादिवं स्तादिवं गच्छा ततो नो गच्छा ततो नो वृष्टिमेरया वृष्टिमेरया आयुष्पा अग्ने आयुष्पा अग्ने
असि आयुर्मे पाहि
अस्यायुर्मे पाहि अस्यायुर्मे पाहि चक्षुषा अग्ने असि चक्षुषा अग्ने असि चक्षुर्मे पाहि चक्षुषा अग्ने असि चक्षुर्मे पाहि
ध्रुवासि
ध्रुवासि ध्रुवासि
परिधिं पर्यदत्था
यं परिधिं पर्यदत्था यं परिधिं पर्यदत्था
अग्ने देवपणिभिः
अग्ने देवापणिभिः अग्ने देवापणिभिः अग्ने देवापणिभिः वीर्यमाणः अग्ने देव वीर्यमाणः
तं एतमनुज्ञेष्टि
तं तायेतमनुजोषम् तं तायेतमनुजोषम् बरामीने देश बरामीने देश त्वदपचेतयाथै त्वदपचेतयाथै
यज्ञस्य पाथ
यज्ञस्य पाथ यज्ञस्य पाथ
उपसमितम्
उपसमितघुम् उपसमितघुम् सघ्रस्रावभाग सघ्रस्रावभाग तेषां बृहन्तः स्तेषा बृहन्तः
प्रस्तरेष्ठा
प्रस्तरेष्ठा prastareshta
Varishadascha.
Barihishadascha.
So these two kandikas are very interesting. Why there is reverb? These two kandikas are
ಗುರುಗಳು ಎಕೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
ಈಗ
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
I don't know why. I don't know.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಇಂದ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದೆ.
ಸರಿ, ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಸರ್?
ಇವಾಗ ಬೆಟರ್. ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಗುಡ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಖಂಡಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಜ್ಞ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಯಜ್ಞ, you should inform the gods why are you doing, and you do yajna for the purpose of lifelong protection, and whatever enemies you have got, all those enemies have got to be removed from your yard. And secondly, you must want the longevity of life, and then you, for this purpose, and moreover there is also a specific desire that your eyes are important. Agni, Surya, they are the custodians of our eyes. So ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಸೂರ್ಯಗಳ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಜಾತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಜಾತಕ ನೋಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರವಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ಇವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ್ ನೋಡದೇ ಇದ್ರು ಜಾತಕ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇವನು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಹಾಕೊಂತಾನೆ, ಅವನ ಐಸೈಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ, ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರವಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕಸ್ಟೋಡಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಐಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ all parts of our body are being governed by the gods. For example, you see Rakta, the blood in our body is controlled by Kuja. In other words, Subramanya Swami. So ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we can always go back that our body is not our body. ನಮ್ಮ ಶರೀರ ನಮ್ದಲ್ಲ, we have no ownership at all. See, the body is being given by God, and God has chosen parents to us, place for us, and he has given you the chance. So we have taken the body, I mean the birth is an opportunity. That opportunity should be utilized. Adrinda, and so that opportunity. So here, kannugalu protect madi, and also you the path of adopt the path of yajna that we are adopting is always safe. How long you do yajna is no matter, but yajna is important. Therefore, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1:13 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಜಸ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಸವೇನೋದ್ಗ್ರಾಭೇಣೋದಾಗ್ರಭೀತು ಅಥ ಸಪತ್ನಾಗುಂ ಇಂದ್ರೋ ಮೇ ನಿಗ್ರಾಭೇಣಧರಾಗುಂ ನಖಃ ಉದ್ಗ್ರಾಭಂ ಚ ನಿಗ್ರಾಭಂ ಚ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮದೇವಾ ಅವಿವೃಧನ್ ಅಥ ಸಪತ್ನಾನ್ ಇಂದ್ರಾಗ್ನಿ ಮೇ ವಿಶೂಚಿ ನವ್ಯ ಅನ್ಯಸ್ತಾಂ ವಸುಭ್ಯಸ್ತ್ವಾ. ಸೊ 2 ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೂಚಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ವೈರಸ್ಲು. ಸೊ ಇಂದ್ರನು ಈ ವಿಶೂಚಿಗಳನ್ನು ದಂದಶೂಕಾಹ ಅಂದ್ರೆ those animals which will come and bite and harm you. Mosquitoes, there are mosquito or ants, I mean those who fly, and microbes ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಾಶಕ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮರ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಾಶ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಂಬಿಕೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಯಾರನ್ನ ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಗಡ್ಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮೂಗು ಆರ್ ಎನಿವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಜಸ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಸವೇನ ಉದ್ಗ್ರಾಭೇಣ ಅಗ್ರಭೀತು. And these are all technical, sacrificial technical terms. Udgrabha and Nigrabha ಅನ್ನೋದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ 2 words. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೇವಾಹ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ದೇವ ಅವಿವೃಧನ್. These are all being selected by the gods and Deva Avivrudan. And ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪತ್ನಾನ್ ಇಂದ್ರಾಗ್ನಿ ಮೇ. ಈ ಸಪತ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ಇಂದ್ರ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗ್ನಿ. Indra is the king of all gods and Agni is the agent for all gods. So ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, they have to remove sapatnas. ಅಂದ್ರೆ any hurdles and problems are there, they have to. And at the same time, because of the power and help being given by Indra Agni, and because of their help for us to drive away all negativity in us, ಕಾಮ ಕ್ರೋಧ ಲೋಭ ಮೋಹ ಮದ ಮಾತ್ಸರ್ಯ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಆಗದೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇಂದ್ರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಇಂದ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು. ಅವರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿಶೂಚೀನ್ ಅನ್ವ್ಯಾಯಸ್ತಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಅವೇ ದ ವಿಶೂಚಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತ್ವಾ ವಸುಭ್ಯ ತ್ವಾ ರುದ್ರೇಭ್ಯ ತ್ವಾ ಆದಿತ್ಯೇಭ್ಯ ಅಕ್ತಂ ರಿಹಾಣ ವಯಃ ವಿಯಂತು. ಸೊ ವಯಃ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ದಿ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಯಃ ದಿ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ತಂ ವಿಯಂತು ರಿಹಾಣ, ಅಕ್ತಗಂ ರಿಹಂತು ರಿಹಾಣ. ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಜಾಂ ಯೋನಿಂ ಮಾ ನಿರ್ವೃಕ್ಷಂ. ಓ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ, ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯ ಅಂತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಗುಡ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಜಾ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಯೋನಿ. ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸೈನ್ಸು, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ and comments, everything develop ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ because of the talents or intelligence that has been endowed with all people in the world. So social order, world order ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಯಸ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಜಾಂ ಯೋನಿಂ ಮಾ ನಿರ್ವೃಕ್ಷಂ. And again next one, ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಂತಾಂ ಆಪ ಔಷಧಯ ಮರುತಾಂ ಪುರುಷತಯಃ. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಅಪ್ಪೀಸಿಂಗ್, ಆಪ್ಯಾಯನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಪೀಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಯಾಯವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಗುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ತುಂಬಾ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಣ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ದೇ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಆ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕಾಂತಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಯಾರನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ದಟ್ ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಂತಾಂ. ಯಾರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪಹ ಔಷಧಯ. ಆಪಹ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು, ಅಂಡ್ ಔಷಧಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಹೆರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್. ಈ ವನಸ್ಪತಿಗಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಔಷಧಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಔಷಧಿಗಳಿದೆಯೋ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ ಅರಣ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್, ಔಷಧಯ ಪಚ್ಯಂತಾಂ ನಿಕಾಮೇನ ಪರ್ಜನ್ಯೋ ವರ್ಷತು. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ, ಫಲವತ್ಯೋ ನ ಔಷಧಯ ಪಚ್ಯಂತಾಂ. ಸೊ ಫಲವತ್ಯೋ ನ ಔಷಧಯ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಸೈರ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಿ ಯಜ್ಞ. ಸೊ ಔಷಧಯ ಅಂದ್ ಆಪೋ ದೇವತೆಗಳು. ಆಪಹ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಬಹುವಚನ ಅಂತ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನಿತ್ಯ ಬಹುವಚನ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆಪಹ ಈ ನೀರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪೋ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾರುಣಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ವರುಣ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ರೆಟಿನ್ಯೂ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ವಾರುಣಿ ದೇವತಾಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತೃಪ್ತರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮರುತಾಂ ಪೃಷತಯ ಸ್ಥ, ಲೆಟ್ ದ ವಿಂಡ್, ಮರುತಾಂ ಅಂದರೆ there are 7 to 749 winds are there. ಆ ಗಾಳಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ವಾಯು ದೇವತೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಆ ಥರ ಅವ್ರು ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿವಂ ಸ್ಥ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ದಿ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷ ಲೋಕ. ಸೊ ದೋ ವಾಯು ಈಸ್ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷ ದೇವತಾ, ಅಗ್ನಿ ಈಸ್ ದ ಭೂದೇವತಾ, Surya is a Swarga Devata or Divo Devata, but they are all concerned with the prosperity of all the three worlds put together. Therefore, we make a prayer to Vayu, Marutam, Prushatah, Stha, Divam. Divam Stha, please stay at the higher place, that's Antariksha Loka. And then Agni has to reach up the sky and he has to give you rain. So next Kandika, you see, Gacha, Tato no, Vrushti Meraya. Agni Devanike ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಏನಂತ? ಓ ಅಗ್ನಿ, ಯು ಗೋ ಅಪ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಓ ಅಗ್ನಿ, ಮರುತ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮೇರಯ, ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅಸ್ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ. Vrishti is rain, Vrishti is prosperity, Vrishti is life supports. So ನಮಗೆ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಇಷ್ಟಿ, ಇಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ರೈಟ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟದಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಇಷ್ಟಿ. ಪುತ್ರಕಾಮೇಷ್ಟಿ ಯಾಗಂ ಅಂದರೆ ಪುತ್ರ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದು ಪುತ್ರಕಾಮೇಷ್ಟಿ ಯಾಗಂ. ಆಯುಷ್ಯ ಹೋಮ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಯುಷ್ ಬೇಕು, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಯುಷ್ಯ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಹಾನ್ಯಾಸ ಹೇಳ್ತೆ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮಹಾನ್ಯಾಸ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಧಿನಾಶನಾರ್ಥಿ, ಪುತ್ರಾರ್ಥಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಏನೇನು ಅರ್ಥಗಳಿದೆ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೋರಿಕೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಏನ್ ತಾತ, ಹುಡುಗ ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ತಾತ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಕೋರಿಕೆಗಳಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ದಿ ಡಿಸೈರ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್, ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್, ದೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಗಚ್ಚ ತಥೋ ನೋ ವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮೇರಯ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಯುಷ್ಪಾಗ್ನೇ ಆಯುರ್ಮೇ ಪಾಹಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದವರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ. ಸಪೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಯಮ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಓಪನ್, ಏಯ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಕಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರೇನೋ? ಓ, ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಸಿ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಬಿಸಿ, ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ಡೈ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಯುಷ್ಪಾ is the protector. Agni and Surya and all, they are all the protectors or prolongators of our longevity upon the earth. ಸೊ ಆಯುರ್ಮೇ ಪಾಹಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಪಾಹಿ ಶಬ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ sustenance and protection and maintenance of the life that we have been granted. Because you cannot have that. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 4 rupees, 40 rupees, 4 paisa ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ನು 5th ಪೈಸಾ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. So whatever is salary prescribed, he will not give at all. 1 ಪೈಸಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ಸೇ ಆಯುರ್ಮೇ ಪಾಹಿ, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅನ್ನಮಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ, ಅಯ್ಯ 80 years ಆಯಿತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 80 years ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕಾಲಕ್ಷೇಪ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಅನ್ನಮಯ್ಯ, ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, 80 years is good time for me. ಅಲಸಿತೀನಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೈಫ್, and so you give me break. That's what there is a song by Annamacharya that alasitini Venkatramana Swami anta maatladtare. Hage we don't want extra life, but whatever life span granted to us, we should be able to do it. Then chakshushpagnesi chakshurme pahi, most important. Chakshu andre vision. So visionaries anta idaralva, ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಬೇಕು ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್. ಅಪ್ಪ ಮಗು ಬಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾ, ಸೋಲ್ಜರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾ, ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನೋ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಐ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸರ್ವಸ್ಯ ಗಾತ್ರಸ್ಯ ಶಿರಪ್ರಧಾನಂ ಸರ್ವೇಂದ್ರಿಯಾಣಂ ನಯನಂ ಪ್ರಧಾನಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು, ತುಂಬ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾದದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು. ಆ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡೋರು ಯಾರು ಅಂದರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಗ್ನಿದೇವ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್. ಅಗ್ನೇ ಚಕ್ಷುಷ್ಪಾ ಅಗ್ನೇ ಚಕ್ಷುರ್ಮೇ ಪಾಹಿ. ಸಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ no problems, no ailment, no change occurs to our eyes. And because, why do you pray Agni or Surya? ಕಾರಣ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಧ್ರುವಾಸಿ, you are a confirmed person. You are the custodian of our health care, eye care, and longevity care. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಂ ಪರಿಧಿಂ ಪರ್ಯಧಸ್ಥ ದೇವಪಣಿಭಿಃ ವಾರ್ಯಮಾಣಃ ತ ಏತಂ ಅನುಜೋಷಿ ಭರಾಮಿ ನ ದೇಶ ತದುಪಚೇಯತೆ ಚೇತಯಾತೆ ಯಜ್ಞಸ್ಯ ಪಾಥ ಉಪಸಂಹಿತಂ. See, actually, gods don't know anything. When man born, when he learns Veda, when he gets knowledge, he comes to know what you want to know, what desire you should do. That's why one of the definitions of education, Nandan, to know what you know, to know what you do not know is education. That's exactly what you get from our Veda. Yajurveda ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಡು ನಾಟ್ ನೋ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ನೋ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ, ಯಂ ಪರಿಧಂ ಪರ್ಯದತ್ಥ ಅಗ್ನೇ ದೇವಪಣಿಭಿಃ ವೀರ್ಯಮಾಣಃ ಏತಂ ಅನುಜೋಷಂ ಭರಾಮಿ ನ ದೇಶ ತ್ವದಪಚೇತಾಯ ಚೇತಯಾತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ದಿ ಯಜ್ಞಸ್ಯ ಪಾಥಃ ಉಪಸಂಹಿತಂ. You are the pathline, you are the online or streamline for the yajna. Yajna ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನೇ ಇರೋದು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸಗುಂ ಸ್ರಾವ ಭಾಗ ತೇಷಾ ಬೃಹಂತಃ ಪ್ರಸ್ಥರೇಷ್ಠ ಬರ್ಹಿಷದಶ್ಚ. So those who are sitting in this barhiti, and O Agni, you are a barhishad, you try to protect, improve, and prosper us. So we have come to the end of this, and we cannot go explaining word by word. It will eat a very long time. But today we are able to cover some portion, and that is our thing. Next we will be doing 1.1.13 third Anuvaka, where more desires, where more information is being supplied to us. So therefore we have to understand, ಯಜುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ರಿ ಬರೇ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳಿದೆ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಮಹಾನುಭಾವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರಿನರ್ಸ್, ವೆನ್ ದೇ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ, ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೇರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಋಗ್ವೇದವನ್ನೇ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಶುಕ್ಲ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ತರಹ ಮಾಡೋರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರು NCB ನಾಥ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. He is one who has tried to explore the depth of knowledge found in the Shukla Yajurveda and given us. ತುಂಬಾ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪಾಪ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, I started reading Shukla Yajurveda when I turned 80 ಅಂತ. ಆ ತರಹ more and more information we are going to get in the next sessions. So we stop here. Vasan Om Swasti.
Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु। श्रीवेदपुरुष आशीर्वादोऽस्तु। ॐ तत्सत्।